Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is going out to my 488 class. Happy Monday! Hey, we're about halfway through the semester, or getting ready to turn that corner, and we're going to be here. I just want to drop a quick vid onto the Blackboard site to say, hey, we are cruising in pretty fast right now, right through the semester. So far, your work, all in all, looks really good. I'm going to drop another example out there of the market analysis. I think most of you have some room for improvement, and I'll allow you guys to do that. Financial analysis are coming in pretty good. Cycle case look good. There's a couple things here just to say. You folks that are digging in and giving me examples and giving me the details, I know you're doing the work and you're working hard on it. And I can tell by the length of your responses when I ask you guys questions, like your recommendations or, different types of structural questions. If your work is real short and you're not giving me a whole lot, I'm going to let you know, okay? You've got to put some work into it, okay, if you want to get a decent grade. Several came up pretty short. Just you could tell, you didn't spend, even probably an hour on it. Not cool, all right? Those of you guys that did, you got your A. Read the directions on the financial analysis and the market analysis. If you're struggling or you're coming back again, get in touch with me. I'm trying to be as clear as I can. These business case write-ups are real important for people that are going out into the working world, and I'll tell you why. Because oftentimes you're going to be required to write in a scope of business, and you're going to be required to provide evidence of why we should or shouldn't do things. And I got a certain way of doing that after years and years of bringing freshmen in, I call them, or bringing new hires in and onboarding them and setting them loose on doing market analysis or case study. And so part of the business, world in terms of writing really doesn't like graphs and charts embedded into the document. And I'll tell you why. Because people that are making big decisions on this stuff need to go through with a fine-tooth comb and look at what you're writing and what you're saying. Because if I'm paying you a lot of money, whether it's a marketing company or you, if I'm paying you money to develop a report or analysis, I'm going to pay attention to the details. When it comes down to having mistakes in it and doing the finger pointing thing, charts and tables, charts and graphs don't hold up often in an argument or court. So people that are making really big decisions will take those and look at them later. But what we will do is we'll get into the fine details and read it. And I want it in writing, 2016, 17, 18, these are the numbers. That tells me conclusively what I'm looking at. Does that make sense? So that's why I'm a little different than the marketing props or other people that say, hey, embed that in there for, the user to have some product that they can look at to make it easier on them. Well, that's not what we're doing here when we're trying to make big-time decisions, okay? We really don't need graphic aids. What we need is details and tables, okay? Cool? All right, so we've got a couple more of those things coming up. Had a small debate last week about SWOT analysis. We can do an internal SWOT analysis. We can do an external SWOT analysis. We can do a SWOT analysis on a table if we need to. The bottom line is, we're looking at strengths. The strength of the automotive industry is when business is good, tons of profits. A weakness of that industry is when if the economy takes a dive, so does our industry. A threat to that industry is something like China dumping products on our shores at government subsidized low prices. That's a threat. All right. So when we want to analyze a market, we can do it. When we want to analyze a process, we can do it. Okay. SWOT's just a convenient model that everybody uses. Use it the way you guys want. I'm looking for detail, and if you're going to write me a recommendation, you better tie it to the opportunities and threats. All right? What else is going on? We've got a midterm exam coming up next week, or this week. I'm going to launch that thing on Friday. So your midterm's coming out to you Friday. You guys have a week to get it done. Don't plagiarize, and if you use the outside for sourcing, which I know you will, you're going to cite it. You're going to cite it per APA. So get yourselves that APA PDF file from Purdue OWE, I think it is, OWL. All right? Might want to do that. Those of you that are coming in with things that are late, here's what I can tell you, man. If you're late, you're going to drop points. I mean, what can I say? It's not fair to Mary Beth or Steve that got their stuff in on time. All right, so you got to figure it out. Okay. I got no mercy there. All right. I'm not going to cut a bunch of points off because I'm not that bad of a guy, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to even send me an email. I've been in your shoes. I mean, I worked my entire career in college, except for my first 2 years, and I didn't just work 8-hour days. Okay. I worked right through my PhD program. Not going to get a lot of sympathy on whether you had time. What is optional is sleep. You don't have to sleep, okay? So figure that out. Other than that, we're doing pretty good. The grades look good. I'm pretty proud of you guys. Some of the work I'm seeing is really spectacular, and I let you guys know it, all right? If you do anything, you got my number. See ya.